With town meeting officially set and the warrant closed, Capital Outlay Committee Chair Tom Maloney describes the projects town meeting members will be voting on next month.
We have a number of things on the plan. It's pretty ambitious, about $19 million in total, a lot of it borrowing, a lot of free cash, a lot of it from borrowing from rates, what we call from rates. There's the $4.5 million for water improvement. It's the second year of our very ambitious plan to accelerate our water improvement program and get as much done in the next decade as possible. Ditto road work for $2.8 million. These are both continuations of appropriations, programmatic appropriations made by town meeting back in the spring. We have about $1.2 million for the track and field replacement up at the high school. That track is now a decade old. The field is a decade. They have to be replaced. It's time. It's wear and tear. It's time to replace them. We're also going to talk to town meeting about putting up lights at the football field. Ours is the only field that in the league, in the Tri-Valley League, that is not lit. And so we want to hear what town meeting has to say about it. But we do have a proposal to spend $650,000 on lights if, pending town meeting approval. We have a $4 million item for the HVAC system at the public safety building. That's 22 years old. The HVAC system's always been a little bit temperamental. We had to replace one of the individual units a couple of years ago. We're just going to do the whole thing. It was never great, but it was satisfactory, but now it really needs to be replaced. Lower Coakley Field feasibility study for $30,000 to see if we might do something there in conjunction with the school, the middle school, which we're pursuing through the MSBA now. So we want town meeting to take a serious look at it, tell us which of these proposed projects it would like to do and which it would like to defer. I hope, frankly, we're going to advocate for all of them. I think all of them are worthy, but it's going to require the usual level of conversation, which is always intense, intelligent, and civil. And town meeting exercises its judgment as it sees fit.
Thanks, Mr. Maloney, for all the information on this year's capital projects. Norwood News will continue to provide updates on these projects and town meeting in the coming weeks. As a reminder, town meeting is on Monday, October 18th.